dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation. The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
I think I'm gonna go to Shakuras first. Shakuras first, because I think, like, in the storyline, what they would do is they would go to Shakuras to make sure that the Dark Templar aren't under attack, and then they would go toward Core Hall, because first of all, humans, in this universe, humans have to be quite versatile, because you have the Protoss, who can warp people from point A to point B from just about anywhere in the galaxy. You have the Zerg, who multiply without number. That's why the term numberless is used so frequently. And in fact, the Zerg legions, because Starcraft 2 is heavily based upon the universe of Warhammer, which, by the way, I will play Space Marine 2 at some point. I just want to get Space Marine 1 first, kind of progress the story, Anyway, the Zerg are based upon the Tyranids. The Tyranids, as they consume more biomass, their legions become bigger. It's like an unending tide, right? So I think Shakuras... so obviously humans have to be very versatile to be able to overcome that. So we're going to go over to Shakuras and see what we can see.
I lost once more. My grand vision of reclamation left in ruins. I have failed my people. This must not stand. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the collar to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he
Yes.
tried to free me. And he succeeded at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted. Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option. A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the Kala.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every rebel. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here. The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
Are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours. The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin. Now you may choose one of the 2 factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
Waits. We are the Blade.
I have returned.
I am here in the shadows.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Alright, let's get right into it.
Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
By the void.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. A void thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Karax, are any of the Spear of Idun's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Idun's command panel, Hierarch.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Intrigued. I will comply.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
What would you ask? I am the blade of the Narazim. Khartoum.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
Clever. I will comply. I am but a phantom. Alakur, hey.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
Upgrade complete. You must construct additional pylons. This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
Clever.
Justice be done.
must construct additional pylons.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
You have not... We embrace the glory of battle! You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. We are blades of iron.
Got to.
Upgrade complete.
Nasperu Unadar.
Second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
I am the blade. Nasperu Unadar. Clever. I am intrigued.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows. From the shadows I come. Got to. Clever. I am but a phantom. I am the blade. I am intrigued by the void. I will comply. What would you ask of us? I am but a phantom. I will comply. The darkness rises. I am intrigued. I am the blade of the Narazim. I am but a phantom. By the void.
Upgrade complete.
I will comply. Darkness descends. Got to. Clever.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
I bask in the twilight.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Darkness rides. I am but a phantom. I am the blade of the Narazim. The void claims its own.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
My life for iron. My life for iron.
I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadows. Jump.
should buy the conduit more time.
I am but a phantom. I am the voice of the eclipse. Very wise. Very well. It shall be as you say. I serve for now. For the reckoning. I bask in the twilight. I will comply. You require my skills. It shall be as you say. You seek our service. I am intrigued.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our Nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Clever. By the void. Got to. I will comply. I am the blade of the Narazine. I am but a phantom. By the void. Got to.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
I am the blade of the Narazine. I will comply. I am but a phantom. By the void. What would you ask of us? Got to. I am but a phantom. I am the blade of the Narazine. Clever.
We are recovering the last solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
The void claims its own. I am but a phantom. By the void. Got to. Clever. I am the blade of the Narazine. I will comply. By the void. I am the darkness.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
Phantom battle.
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artemis, and they will never forget it.
Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good day, good week, good month, good year. I shall see you next time for the... I don't know. I'm having fun.